Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Yet another video in which I will be telling you how you can be smart in adding and subtracting decimal numbers. Yes, when both the operations, that is adding and subtracting, are given in a single question, it becomes all the more difficult and time consuming because you have to add all the positives first, then add all the negatives and then subtract the two. So three different long methods involved. Can we do all those things in a single step? Let's watch in this complete video. These short tricks, are available in our book, the Quantitative Aptitude ebook, where you get 350 such short tricks which make the quant portion, that means the simplification and the various types of word problems, so easy for you. So if you want to get a copy of that ebook of short tricks, you can send me a message on WhatsApp 9896369963. This is the number. You can take a screenshot or you can find this number in the description of this video also. So friends, what do we have in the video? Adding and subtracting large decimal numbers, and you will see how large the numbers will be and how comfortably we will get to our answer. So watch the complete video, friends. Let's first understand the concept used in the trick. So what is the concept used? See, I'll take a very simple example first so that we can understand it better. Suppose I take only two numbers like 29.87 minus, let's do 8.5 from this. Now I know that most of you can do this orally, but my intention is not to give you all simple questions but to tell you the concept. So that is why I am taking the concept first using a very simple example. Now here you can see before decimal we have two digits and here we have only one digit. So let's do one thing. This 29 I'll keep as it is because this has greater number of digits before decimal, and this number 8 will be written as 08, so that I balance the number of digits before decimal. After decimal, I have two digits here and one only here. So two digits will remain as such, and this 5 will be written as 50. Now it becomes all the more easier for me to handle these decimals. How? I will go position wise. 2 minus 0 is 2. 9 minus 8 is 1. Then the decimal. 8 minus 5 is 3 and 7 minus 0 is 7. So 21.37 is the answer for the question. But is everything so simple? It isn't actually, friends. We have lot of complex things ahead in this. So a lot of practice required, and that's what I am going to show you in the next slide. But before that, let me take one more question wherein the working is little bit more difficult than this. How about doing, let's do 8.37 and then we have, say, subtract 14.93 and add, maybe let's take 107.2, right? See, we have different, it is highly imbalanced, so we need to balance it first. Here we have one digit before decimal, two digits and three digits. So the highest number of digits are 3, right? So we will make 3 digits in every number. So 8 means 008, then decimal something. 14 means 014, then decimal something, and then plus 107 remains the same. Now after decimal we have 2 digits here, 2 here and 1 here. So 2 is the maximum number of digits. So 37 remains as such, 93 remains as such. The 2 becomes 20, doesn't matter, right? Now I have not changed any number. I just balance the number of digits before decimal and after decimal. Now let's do position wise. 0 minus 0 plus 1 is 1 only. I am putting a slash. There is a reason for that. So 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 0 is minus 1 only. And then 8 minus 4 is 4. 4 plus 7 is 11. And then we have the next one. 3 minus 9 is minus 6. Minus 6 plus 2 is minus 4, and then finally 7 minus 3 is 4, 4 plus 0 is 4 only. So we have some numbers in which we have the decimals, we have the decimals also, and now we got some numbers in which we have the negatives. So what happens when we have the negatives? See, the 4 is positive, so I'll borrow 1 from here, subtract this from 10. Similarly, here we have a negative number, so we can borrow 1 from here and subtract this from 10. Let's do it in one step at a time. So this is 4, 10 minus 4 is 6, and then this becomes 10, and then finally we have the minus 1 and the 1. Now here we have a 10. So 10 means a 0 retained and 1 carries forward here. So what will happen to my answer now? This will become 4, 6, and then 10 means 0 and a 1 carry. So minus 1 plus 1, 0 again, and then the 1. So if you check now, your answer for the question will be 100.64, because you have 2 decimal places maximum, so you will have 2 decimal places in the answer also. So 100.64, that is the answer for this question, and pick up the calculators and check, you will find that the answer is very, very correct. Now let's practice this method. Here we have a question in which 3 digits, 3 digits, 3 digits and 3 digits, so balanced, 53293392, so it is balanced. I don't need to put any zeros. Now let's start with the first digit. So if I see the first digit, this is 1 minus 2, minus 1 plus 3, 2, 2 minus 1, 1. So I'll put a slash. 0 minus 4 plus 8 is 4, 4 minus 8 is minus 4. Then the next one, 2 minus 3 is minus 1 plus 4 is 3, 3 minus 3, 0. Then 5 minus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 minus 9, minus 3, and then finally 3 minus 9 is minus 6, minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3, minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. So a lot of negative numbers here, so that doesn't scare me actually. I just have to borrow 1 from here, subtract this from 10, so this becomes 5, this becomes minus 4 because it gave away 1, so 0. Then we have the negative 4 and the 1. So again, now I can borrow 1 from here or borrow 1 from here, doesn't matter. See, if I borrow 1 from here, this will get subtracted from 10. So 5, 10 minus 4 is 6. Now what happens to 0? It becomes minus 1. So minus 4 and 1. Likewise, you can go on and eliminate all the negatives. So this becomes 10 minus 1, 9 now. And then we have the minus 5 and the 1. And finally borrow 1 from here, this gets subtracted from 10, this becomes 0. So 10 minus 5, 5, 9, 6, 5, and where do I put the decimal? Because we have 2 decimal places, 59.65 is going to be my answer. Now you must be thinking so many steps, but as you progress through, as you practice, you will reduce the number of steps, because you will realize that there are steps which can be skipped. I am writing all the steps because I don't want you to have the concept unclear in your mind. So once the concept is clear, it will be easier for you to skip steps and follow much more simpler steps, right? Let's see here. This is 3, 2, 3, 2. So we have zeros also. Now we have to put zeros. 843 remains as such. After decimal, there are 2 digits maximum. This is 034.30. See, 3 and 2. And then here it is already 3 and 2, 4, 943.89. And 3 and 2 means 070.25. Now I have written all of them in standard form. Let's start. First digit 8, 8 plus 9, 17. And 17 only. Next 4 minus 3, 1, 1 plus 4, 5, 5 minus 7, minus 2. I need to write a 2 here. So let's get rid of this and write it 2, minus 2. Then the third one, 3 minus 4, minus 1. Minus 1 plus 3 is 2. 2 minus 0 is 2 itself. And then 3 minus 3, 0. 8. 8 minus 2, 6. And then lastly 4 minus 0, 4. 4 plus 9, 13. 13 minus 5, 8. See, we have all positive numbers. We just need to borrow 1 from here, subtract this from 10. You get 8, you get 6, you get 2. 10 minus 2 becomes 8 and 17 becomes 16. So we have lot of digits here, and this is what is going to give us our final answer, because 2 decimal places in all the numbers. So put a decimal here, 2 decimal places, you get your answer. Now it must be seeming more easier. Now let's see another one. Here you can see a big question where we have 5 digits here, 4 here. So 9, 4, 3, 5, 3 point. After decimal we have 2, 2, 2, 2. So I don't need to change anything. Here I need to put a 0 like this. And then here also I need to put a 0, prefix a 0 like this. And finally the number last one is exactly in the correct order. So we have equalized the number of digits. So let's start. 9, 9, 9 minus 8 is 1. 4 plus 7, 11. 11 minus 4, 7. 7 minus 4, 3. Next, 3 plus 4, 7. 7 minus 3, 4. 4 minus 3, 1. Next, 5 plus 3, 8. 8 minus 4, 4. 4 minus 4, 0. Next, 3 plus 5, 8. 8 minus 5, 3. 3 minus 3, 0 again. Then we have 8 plus 7, 15. 15 minus 9 is 6. 6 minus 9 is minus 3. And then last one, 4 plus 4, 8. 8 minus 4, 4. 4 minus 7 is minus 3. So we have all the numbers here, and we will have our final answer just by borrowing 1 from here, subtracting this from 10. So you get a 7 here and a minus 4 here, and likewise a 0, a 0, a 1, a 3 and a 1 here. So all we need to understand here is, like, if this is 100, right? Now 100 can become 099, and I will borrow 1 from this 100, and this will get subtracted from 10. Still it will give me my answer. Now this is what I told you, you can be smarter. When you become smarter, you skip steps. See, I have skipped 3 steps there. So this becomes 7, 10 minus 4 is 6, and then this 100 becomes 099, and then we have the 13. So what will be our answer? 2 digits from the right hand side. Now you can pick up the calculators and check 13099.67 is the answer for this particular question. So friends, this is how you need to handle large decimals, and you have to add and subtract them in a single step. So friends, if you're liking all these videos, do subscribe our YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for getting all the notifications on your mobile itself. Do practice a lot, and then let me know in the comments below, did this work? All the best for your practice.